And are you positive at this point that you've got everybody accounted for?
We're not positive. We still have 60 unanswered calls as I speak to you where people are calling to be evacuated. The National Guard brought over an additional 5 high water rescue vehicles to complement our 9. So we're answering those. One of the most harrowing was right around the corner from my house, and you see it right there. We're driving down the road, and there is a car in a canal. There is no call. It is swift current, and if somebody's in there, they're dead. And Deputy Randy Post uses a window punch. I'm there with the baseball hat on. We have one of my deputies. We're wandering over. If you'll see Randy get swept away by the current when he breaks the window, he almost gets swept downstream. And eventually we poke around inside of the vehicle and we get able to get a tow truck to pull it out. Thank the good Lord, the tide probably swept it into that ditch, but we didn't know that. That car was full of hurricane supplies. There was water in there. And that water, I'm telling you, is really, if you slip, you're going downstream.
It's stunning, and to think that this happened over and over and over again, hundreds, if not thousands of times. We want to just give everybody an idea of where you are. Orlando's down here, which is where you were talking, that people thought that there would be some rain there. Daytona Beach is all the way out here, Daytona 500, Daytona Beach, Daytona the city. North to that is Jacksonville, right where I-4 and 95 meet. You all are used to hurricanes coming this way from the Atlantic, not the other way across Florida. You think about the amount of resources that are being used up dealing with everybody in Fort Myers that we talked about, everybody in Orlando that we've talked about. You guys are the last ones for the storm to leave. 80% of your people are still without power. How long reasonably could it be before everybody gets some sense of normalcy? Not even normal, but just power and water and communications back.
The governor has done a great job with the National Guard and staging power companies. Fortunately for us, a large number of those power companies were staged at Daytona International Speedway. So that number has dwindled down dramatically to maybe 20,000 people without power. The one thing, after we left that car, Leon, I think you should know, is we were en route to a 97-year-old woman who fell out of bed, whose home was flooding. She had no power, and she broke her hip. And we had to wade through waist-deep water to do a makeshift removal of this poor woman. No painkillers. We had a firefighter on board and an EMT and put her in the back of a SWAT vehicle to get her to the hospital. But on the bigger picture, us in Florida,
as miserable and awful as that sounds for that woman, I can only think that she must have been awfully glad to see you all.
She was. She really was. On the ride to the hospital with a great amount of pain she was in, she looked at me and said, "I know you. You were telling people to evacuate on the news last night."
Well, and you know what? And it speaks so highly of you and your men. And we've seen this hundreds of times in every one of these hurricanes, that you all leave your families, who they themselves are riding out this storm, and go answer these calls. It is remarkable. And I just fear, and I'm sure you have the same feelings as you look at this video. We've been through a lot of hurricanes together, Sheriff. That there is a lot of people who did not make it down in Lee County, and in Collier County, Charlotte County. I've never seen pictures like this. Have you?
No. And it's heartbreaking to think of what our friends went through in the southwest portion of the state.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.